Are you preparing for the FIFA Football Agent Exam? This video outlines the 10 best pieces of advice for candidates to follow to prepare and successfully pass the exam. Tip 1. Read through and highlight the FIFA study materials. You must sit down and read through the entirety of the 693-page FIFA study materials document with a highlighter to identify the key components and articles. The FIFA Agent Exam questions will be formed from questions on the FIFA Football Agent regulations, the regulations on the statutes and transfers of players, FIFA Code of Ethics, FIFA Disciplinary Code, FIFA Statutes, Clearinghouse regulations, procedural rules governing the Football Tribunal, and 2 FIFA Child Safeguarding components. Therefore, it is essential to have read each one at least once to ensure you're aware of everything that is covered within the document. Remember that in the exam it is possible to have the digital version or a printed version of the study materials with you. You should choose one of these, whichever you find easier to navigate, and stick to this. Tip 2. Develop a study material navigation system. Candidates must develop an efficient, accurate, and fast navigation system to find an answer quickly during the time-pressured exam. Navigation is of utmost importance as it can relieve a lot of stress and pressure during the exam if a candidate has a useful system in place to locate the right answer quickly. One way of doing this is to ensure you have repeatedly read and understood the table of contents. Tip 3. Take a course. By registering for an agent exam preparation course, you have access to experts and teachers who can help increase your chances of success. The key things to remember is to check the pass rates, reviews, credibility, and reputation of each course. There are now several available to candidates which offer different approaches to preparation, such as webinars over several weeks, a one-day live course, practice questions access, and written reading material. Taking a live preparation course is the best option as you can ask questions and learn with others. Tip 4. Do as many practice questions as possible. As with the majority of things in life, practicing answering questions will create the most improvement and preparation. Most of these courses available as mentioned above will offer access to a large number of practice questions, which can be a benefit to attendees. There are also questions available as a mock exam via the FIFA Agent platform and portal, which we would highly recommend attempting as it is also presented and structured in the exact manner of the real exam. Tip 5. Learn with others. As well as taking a course with experts in the FIFA Football Agent Exam, communicating and interacting with your personal network can be one of the best ways to learn. Reach out to your network, have phone calls and coffee meetups, and go through different areas of the study materials. This will help you identify which topics you are most comfortable with and also those which you need to dedicate more revision time to. Tip 6. Master time management. You must answer 20 questions in 60 minutes in the exam. This means that the average time available per question is 3 minutes. When practicing answering questions and working through different examples, it is key to bear in mind these time constraints. Try to answer each question within the 3 minutes. Tip 7. Write out calculations. Topics such as training compensation and the solidarity mechanism will acquire accurate mathematical calculations to accurately determine the exam figure of the fee due to training clubs from a new buying club. It becomes a lot easier when you use a piece of paper to write out all the key details such as the category being used for the contribution, as well as the age of the player in each calendar year. Tip 8. Read the question fully. There are 2 key points that you may quickly notice when you begin trying practice questions for the FIFA Agent Exam. By reading each question thoroughly and attentively, you will avoid making unnecessary simple errors. Firstly, looking for a keyword such as not will help make sure you answer the exact question being asked rather than assuming what it is asking. Secondly, FIFA have commonly included questions which ask candidates to select one or more. This means that of the answer options provided, more than one of these may be right. A common mistake is for candidates to choose the first correct answer they see and presume it is the only right option and will move on to the next. Make sure you select all the right options if it is asked for it. Tip 9. Process of elimination. It is likely that you will encounter at least one question in the exam that you may not immediately know the answer to. Our top tip in such a situation is to work methodically through each option, paying attention to the keywords and components in the question, and begin to dismiss each incorrect option. This is known as the process of elimination and can be an effective method of pinpointing the right answer. Tip 10. Don't panic. The exam is designed to challenge your knowledge, so it can be expected that several questions may seem challenging initially. Don't panic. Firstly, you can turn to our previous tips such as navigating to the right part of the study materials and using the process of elimination to narrow down the answers. Alternatively, you can move on for now, if time allows, and continue to answer the other questions you are more confident on. Once these are done, you can return to the skipped question and approach it with a fresh mind, hopefully arriving at the correct answer. This video has hopefully provided a toolkit for the best 10 tips to follow and apply when preparing for and tackling the FIFA Agent exam. For more information, keep an eye out for our courses and additional resources posted on our social media platforms under the Erkut Academy. Thank you for watching.